The weird thing is, now I'm exactly where I want to be. I got my dream job at Cornell, and I'm still just thinking about my old pals. Only now they're the ones I made here. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
When I was just a boy, we'll call it 15 or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in my bones. That girl who's next to me,
right next to, oh God.
She found herself bored to tears. She realized if she wanted conversation, she's out of luck for 3 more years. was with me. He needed more than me. I'm friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but he needed more than me. When I felt that I should leave, we'll call it midnight or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in her bones. That girl who's next to me, she don't know her worth in this town, 'cause her face starts to shine when that meathead behind me is grinning as he's checking her out. I said, all I can hope for is for you to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. So I'll hide where I can, away from you and your friends, leaking tears over beers once again. Leaking tears over beers once again. You're leaking tears over beers once again.
One, two, three, four. I met a girl tonight, she had a 40 in her left and a smoke in her right. She told me about all these folk punk kids in Tennessee. Why don't they all come help me burn the city? Then we can finally be free. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. She asked me my name. I said, hey, I'm Nick. I have a surname too, but I can't remember it. And that kinda makes me sick. It makes me wanna blame everything. I'm gonna blame that 40 ounce and whatever you're smoking. Now I don't use the Lord's name in vain a lot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that he's good for. And I don't go to parties and I don't smoke pot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that I regret. We were making out in bed. She moaned, oh God, and I moaned, God is dead. She said, hey man, what's your problem? I'm sorry, girl, I hate everything. I hate the system and how I can't remember your name. Now I don't use the Lord's name in vain a lot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that he's good for. And I don't go to parties and get drunk a lot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that I regret. And I don't use the Lord's name in vain a lot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that he's good for. And I don't go to parties and I don't smoke pot, but when I do, it's the only goddamn thing that I regret.
Strawberry stained fingertips, chain smoking, binge watching Netflix, bite grease in my hair, blood on your jeans, blisters on our feet, a huge grin full of teeth. The California drought, the smell after the thunderstorm that knocked the power out. Sweat looks up my handlebars, I wanna die with all my scars. If they don't like the way we are, then fuck them. And I stayed up, chain smoking in the kitchen till you got home and the curtains were on fire. Fuck, I'm sorry you feel all alone with the TV blasting shadows on my face, itching back to the apartment. It was such a lonely place. I place my head between my knees and think, do you ever have nights like these? So separated from my sense of self and the shit you keep up on your bookshelf. So I just take another sip. I keep falling off and eating shit and forgetting to unclip. The sun will rise some other time. For now it's me and you. Our bikes, we trip and stumble laughing to the park. The flea bite slid out on my wrist, the heart-shaped blister on my palm, the handlebars had etched. My body's out on my back porch, my brain is fucking somewhere else on the roof with the flags we torched. And I stayed up, chain smoking in the kitchen till you got home and the curtains were on fire. Fuck, I'm sorry you feel all alone with the TV blasting shadows on my face. Hitching back to the apartment, it was such a lonely place. I place my head between my knees and think, do you ever have nights like these? So separated from my sense of self and the shit you keep up on your bookshelf.
To say that you are cute would be like saying that a strawberry is sweet, because a strawberry has secret flavors that are sharp and tart and red and deep. And I would love to find you growing wild out by the woods. I would make a basket with the front of my t-shirt and take home as many of you as I could. And to say that you are pretty would be like saying that the ocean is blue, because the ocean is filled with all kinds of colors, and I see all kinds of things when I look at you. And I want to explore you with my tennis shoes off, standing ankle deep in a tide pool with my khaki pants rolled up. To say that you are funny be like saying that the night sky is black, because the night sky is filled with stars and comets and planets that no one has seen yet. And I want to look at you lying down on my front lawn. I'll try to take you all in at once, but you just go on and on and on.
How much longer till this road just falls through the earth? These same lines on a map are losing all their worth. Ruts in the pavement, only I can see. Is my life really just point A and point B? And I know I probably complain too much, but the same routine is killing me inside. How much longer till this road just falls through the earth, and I'll be buried alive under Floridian dirt? I keep going back to the same damn place where everyone I know just forgets my name. And I guess I'm just another angsty teen. Maybe I'll grow up someday and be thankful for what I have. myself. My irresponsibility has finally caught up with me.
And I know things get the best of you sometimes, they do me too. And I know life's hard to figure out sometimes, we'll make it through. Please don't change. Guilty. And I feel so dumb. And I feel so stupid. But yet our hearts are young. Hey, I know people are full of shit sometimes, but hey, we are too. And I know it's hard to fucking deal sometimes, and I can't at all. It's too late to change. Guilty. 'Cause I sure feel dumb. And I know I'm sort of stupid. But hey, our hearts are young. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know.
No more audio tree. No! No more audio tree. No more audio tree anymore. Champagne, carols in eternity, dust and all same. Silver surface warning to rust from long nights and a neighborhood I started to trust. It's just gotta save and a higher sense of cowardly pride. New
deflated when even your best isn't good enough.